everyone. So today I want to show you a second unboxing. I did make a second order from Hobonichi just because I don't know, I love it so much. I kind of want to test things out. I know what the A6 is like, but I have no idea what the A5 size is like. So I went ahead and ordered it. I'm going to kind of decide whether it's something I want to keep for next year. But I'm kind of erring on the side of yes, I will. Anyway, to start, thank you so much, everyone who's subscribed to my channel. It's really exciting to see us. I think 20 people who are watching or subscribe to my videos or my video at the moment, which is just one. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm so happy that you're here and you're taking part in all of this. So it's really good. Alright, so I just wanted to show you a size comparison. So the A6 kind of came in this box size here. It's kind of small. So here's the A5, much bigger. I kind of have long fingers, I guess, so you can kind of see. So I'm going to open it up now. I have gone ahead and unboxed this already. So guys, sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so let's just have a look inside. Now I've got a really small tripod, and I'm just balancing it on a bunch of books at the moment. So I ordered the A5 pencil board to go along with my cousin, and it's really nice. So the colour, I'm not so hot on the colour. I love the green, but I think a better colour, I like the previous year's red colour. I really like that. But I went ahead and ordered this anyway because I was kind of curious to see what it's like. And it's just like a pencil board, of course. It comes with like a ruler on the side. So, you know, if you needed to, you could measure things, I guess. And this is, it also has like a tab for today, so you can kind of just use this as a bookmark. So the pages are really delicate inside the Hobonichi, so I was kind of looking forward to seeing what difference this makes with the pen lines and stuff, and I quite like the idea of having a pencil board. Keep everything nice, tidy, so I'll put that over there. And then next we have the cousin. This beautiful book. Now I actually really love the A6 English cover because it's kind of like this faux leather on the outside. I've got it over here actually, and I already set up my book. I'm just going to take it out here. Oh, I've got too excited. I set up already. Okay, so I have like this, it has this, you can see in the light actually, this textured, it's kind of like faux leather, but it's not leather, it's a card, it's just card, but it's got beautiful kind of texture and beautiful look, and the arts and science logo here, and it's just lovely. I just love this. I love the gold embossing on the sides as well, and that's it really. I just love it, and this isn't too heavy. This book is kind of compact, and it looks really beautiful just by itself, so like it, really like it. So oh, it just feels so nice, the paper, oh my god. So yeah, so the A5 size doesn't have that. It's kind of just the card, shiny kind of card. Again, it's got the really good binding on the sides, and we have our weeks and everything. Well, I'm going to put this aside and we'll have a look in a moment, I think, because the box is just, I haven't got a lot of room on this desk, and the box is taking up so much room. I also went ahead and ordered I think this, hang on a second, let's have a look. I think this is the notebook, and then I bought some memo pads as well. So the notebook, the A5 size, and I think the A6 also comes in different kinds of notebooks. So they come in the polka dot or the stripe, and actually I didn't realise this until after I'd ordered, but the polka dot is just plain paper inside. So you can see, I'll just open it up, and if you guys haven't seen, I already did a tab just to see what happens here, but yeah, inside it's just plain, and the paper is very smooth. I don't think it's Tomo River paper, but it's very smooth, very just really nice paper. It's going to be great for brainstorming projects and plans and things. Now down the side of each page you have these tabs which you can just poke out of the paper, and they go all the way down the side. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to kind of fold it over, can you see the indentation? So it's like that all the way up. I guess what I'll do first is I'll unbox everything and then I'll come back. So we've got our memo pads here. We've got 2. Now it says a notebook here. And then, look guys, I got this beautiful case. And I really love this. I just love it so much. It's got a real plush feel. So that's our Tambourine case. Right, so I'm going to take everything out now. I'll take the box down just because I haven't got a whole lot of room. Let's move that. Now guys, if you're wondering, I've got sick, really sick with the flu. So my voice is a little bit foggy, but we'll get there. Okay, so what should I do first? I guess we'll have a look at the small books. So I'll put these down here. So we have here it says a notebook here. On the website it's a memo pad, but you know, it's the same, essentially the same thing. And inside we have grid paper, and I think this is slightly smaller grid than the A5. So I'm going to grab the A5 book just to compare. Let's just see. Oh, here's the same. All right, let's compare it to the English one. I'm going to grab that. Let's see. So I think the English, I'm just going to hold it up for you guys so you can see. The A6 is just slightly bigger, the English version, and as far as I'm aware, I think the Japanese A6 is also actually the same size grid as this. So the Japanese A6 book is the same grid size as this, whereas the English is just slightly larger, and I'm not sure, that's probably to do with writing. It's probably easier to have the smaller grids when you're writing in Japanese than in English. It might be better to have the bigger grids, I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. Oh, I love this so much. I'm so happy to have these 3 books next to each other. They're just gorgeous. Alright, so I'll put the big one away. So these are the memo pads, and I'll just show you how thick they are. They're not super thick, they're kind of thin. There's lots of space here. So the idea is I really love bullet journaling, and I wanted to use or have a main book that's going to last me the whole year, so that I can keep notes, memories, kind of anything like any diary notes or journal, and just be able to have the whole book in one year and be like, okay, this was 2016, or so it'll be 2017, won't it? So I can grab that book off the shelf, possibly with all the cover and everything inside it. So I'm hoping these books kind of will extend the life and use of my A5 Hobonichi. So what I can do is write any collections that I want in here for bullet journaling. If there's any kind of projects that I need to write about or anything, I can do it in here. And so when you order this, you get 2. You get like a cream one and a navy blue, kind of dark blue one, and they're both the same. The paper inside is also the same quality as the Hobonichi book, so it's Tomo River paper, and it's really thin, just exactly the same as the books, the Hobonichi books. And so this was the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, and this is the official, this is the notebook, and it's slightly thicker than the other ones. I have to allow my camera to focus, and it's really lovely. It's so beautiful. It's got like a overlapping edge, I suppose, to keep the tabs safe. Just in here, we've kind of got this peachy red encasing, and then these kind of, there's some fake lines here. I don't know if you guys can catch that, maybe just slightly. I assume this is maybe for writing, you know, for example, if you had meals, maybe you'd write meals here, and then you can tab out here along all the pages wherever you write a meal or a recipe and find them easily, I guess. Could be one way of doing it. And like I said, the tabs go all the way down the sides. You can see that a bit better now that I have more room. And that's the same on every single page. So when you order, you have to be really careful on the website if you order from there. The polka dot is plain and the stripe is lined paper. And And I'm actually quite happy that I accidentally ordered this plain paper. I can do some brainstorming in here. For example, I'm moving to Australia at the end of the year, so I have a lot of kind of stuff I really need to get started on that. So there's that. So I'll put this over here now. Alright, so we have our A5 Hobonichi, and let's compare it to the A6. So here we go. Oh, it's so nice. I love them. Okay, so there you go. That's the size difference. And if I put my hand, you kind of see that this is just perfectly kind of fitting my hand, and the other one's just a little bit bigger. It's about what I expected. And actually, this is heavier than I expected. And now I can see why they sell these in 2 books. So just a quick flip through here. I will probably do a more in-depth kind of analysis, just a quick flip through. So we have our kind of yearly overview, and then we have our monthly overview. Now in my current Hobonichi, I'm using the monthly kind of overview as a way to track habits. So I have today, and I have to complete yesterday as well, what I did. I know you can see here I haven't been totally good with writing all my habits in, but I've been adjusting to a new way of doing things. So now I'm kind of mixing bullet journaling in with my digital apps, because I just like to see data over a period of time. Anyway, here I kind of put the apps that I'm using and the habits I want to track. And so I suppose on here I could do the same, maybe outline them here a bit more, have a bit more room for stuff, and then fill in the days. I don't know. And they have like 3 top tasks, like things that need to be completed this month. That you can see there are 3 check boxes just at the top, which I think is very cool. Alright. And then we go into our monthly pages. They're just a bit bigger. See if I can do a comparison again. So you can see the size difference, which is okay for me, like, you know. And I suppose I'm going to really start using this in next year, and I don't know what I'm going to do for work or what appointments I'm going to have during the day. But anyway, it will be cool to have a bit more room to write kind of description things in. Though I haven't really struggled with the A6 size. Now the reason I really wanted this was the weekly layout. So I love the idea of having the top 3 tasks for the day. I can list here kind of the top tasks that I need to complete during the week, and then I'm looking forward to being able to block out the times for the different projects and things I'm working on. So for example, if I want to record something for YouTube or something for my blog or Instagram, I can block out the times here, and it's all done for me. I don't have to write this up. And then I can add some extra tasks at the bottom. So I'm really looking forward to how I can utilise this page. I haven't really had a weekly before, so it'll be really good. I have missed it. Alright, so that goes on for a little bit. And then we have this really useful page here. This is new, I think. Turning the page to a new year. So here we can see we have some space here for just brainstorming, like what's going to happen in the year, what's going to come up, what do I need to like watch out and get ready for. So I'm really excited to use that. If you don't know, Lisa Jacobs has a really good book coming out called Your Best Year 2017, and I'm really looking forward to getting into that. I bought the 2016 one and didn't really use it. I kind of caught it during the middle of the year, so yeah, it'll be good. And yeah, the pages are a little bit different. I'm gonna have you have remembered this rather than coming up. And before I did like a calendar wheel on this page, and I think here might be a good idea to do like a monthly review or things that I want to just remind myself of. The daily page is huge. I've got my 5 top tasks again to do for the day. Kind of I can write out a little timeline of things I've got planned. Here they kind of give you the times though. That's kind of odd that it goes to 4 a.m. I guess. That's strange to me. And there's no meals at the bottom. But again, plenty of room. I love doing challenge prompts on Instagram. I love the Plan With Me challenge and the Rock Your Handwriting. And at the moment I'm doing Doodles Zen Art Challenge, which is a fantastic challenge. I'll link them all on the bottom as well. And there you go. So that's really cool. And that's it for the whole year, really. And I love the different colours. Can you see? It's like green. My lighting's not too good at the moment. Into the back, we have a few pages here for notes. And again, it's like the same kind of paper quality as the notebooks that I received. Timetable. So I'm not sure I'm going to use this back thing so much, but it'll be good just to check out. So there you go, that's that. And I'm just a little worried because I'm running out of time on my camera, but I wanted to show you, the star of the show, the A5 Tambourine cover. And this is just beautiful. It's really textured, but in a beautiful way. The embroidery here is lovely. And it's super, can you see it's slightly plush to the touch? So it pushes, when you push it down, it kind of bounces back up. Now this whole thing, when you've got your A5 book in it, is heavy. It's really heavy. And I'm not sure I'd be happy carrying this around with me. So I'm glad that I have my A6. This thing is not so heavy. It's really portable for as a sidekick. If you have been into bullet journaling, you might know about sidekicks, kind of the small notebook that we take around with us. And then inside, I've already got an A5 book, and I put a couple of my darts, my book darts here for bookmarking. I have my magnet markers that I showed you guys earlier. And yeah, the tambourine cover is lovely. Lots of space for, like, it could be a wallet basically. Lots of card spaces here. Kind of a net here. It's kind of a pencil case, so you can put your pens in here. A pen loop. And what really attracted me was this huge space at the back. And so it's kind of like a leather feel in the middle. And then at the moment I just have an A5 kind of, again, this is Tomo River actually. But anyway, there you go. And I've done a little bit of bullet journaling in here, but not too much. Just as a way to kind of test out these pages a little. Alright, so I think that's going to wrap up my video for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, I'm really happy to see so many people interested in my last video, and I hope that this is useful to you as well. I haven't really seen many videos about the notebooks and accessories that you also get in the Hobonichi, so it's kind of cool to see. I hope it's cool and useful for you guys to be able to see those things and how I plan to use them. And yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to see. I think next up I will probably do a flip through of my current Hobonichi and how I'm using it to bullet journal. I'm really happy with this. It's just so heavy. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can carry this around with me. It's heavy, but it's something I'm going to keep at home, and yeah, keep it for everything, my journal, everything. And I'm even thinking of making a third order. But just as I'm getting used to these different journals and systems and thinking of ways I can use them, I'm still settling into this. I'm thinking of getting, at the moment I have a little notebook at the back. I'm thinking of getting a notebook for this and a memo pad as well. So yeah. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like this. I'm going to be releasing videos every twice a week. So yeah, bye bye.